Now, the United States will send its advanced anti-missile system THAAD to Israel, and the United States will also send its troops to operate the system in a highly unusual deployment meant to bolster Israel's air defenses. My colleague Raisha Sehgal gets you all the details.
The THAAD, or Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, is a critical part of the U.S. military's layered air defense systems, and it adds to Israel's already formidable anti-missile defenses. The THAAD complements other defense systems like the Patriot system, which Israel recently retired from. It can neutralize short, medium and intermediate range ballistic missiles, making it a versatile part of missile defense. It can also intercept missiles during terminal phase descent or re-entry by intercepting with a hit-to-kill technology. THAAD can cover a wide area, engaging targets at distances between 150 to 200 kilometers. The THAAD interceptor carries no warhead. Instead, it relies on the kinetic energy of impact to destroy the incoming missile. Telling you more about this anti-missile system now, THAAD incorporates 4 main components, which includes the interceptor and launch vehicle. The THAAD interceptor is over 6 meters long with 0.4 meters in diameter, and it weighs around 662 kgs. Once launched, it can attain a speed of up to 10,000 kilometers per hour. Its radar can track enemy projectiles from a range of 870 to 3,000 kilometers. The THAAD launcher is based on a 4-axle heavy expanded mobility tactical truck. Each launcher carries up to 8 interceptors. A typical THAAD battery includes 6 launchers, and each launcher takes up to 30 minutes to reload. Well, Israel already uses 3 integrated missile defense systems to intercept the incoming rockets and missiles. Let's start with the first one, which is the Iron Dome. Now, the Iron Dome system has played a major part in Israel's air defenses. Moving on, the David's Sling system, which is the second defense system of Israel. It has a range of 40 kilometers to 300 kilometers, and it has the capability to intercept short-range ballistic missiles, large rockets and cruise missiles. Lastly, the Arrow system, which uses the Arrow missile to intercept the incoming missiles, including medium-range ballistic missiles as well.
Now, correspondent Jody Cohen has more on this from Renana.
Right, so the US has said that they're sending the THAAD missile defense system to Israel, and Washington has said that the deployment underscores America's ironclad commitment to Israel's security and to defending American citizens in Israel from any further attacks, they specifically said, by Iran and Iranian-aligned militias. Now, some commentators suggest that this is a sign that diplomacy is just quite frankly not working. We've seen diplomacy on 3 fronts, with Hamas, with Hezbollah and with Iran. Israel's Shin Bet head has been in Egypt recently to try to further the talks, reportedly for the release of the 101 hostages being held in Gaza and for a ceasefire, and no breakthroughs have come about as a result of that. With Hezbollah over the past year, we know that US envoy Amos Hochstein has been trying to get Hezbollah to move back beyond the Litani River. That's the UN recognized boundary. That hasn't worked, and after 11 months, Israel went on the offensive. Now, with Iran, before the first direct attack by Iran and also before the second, we also saw intense diplomatic efforts which again failed. Israel gave what was seen as a symbolic response to Iran's first direct attack, and now a larger response is expected. And most Israeli commentators suggest that for diplomacy to work, more pressure should be applied on Iran and its proxy terror groups.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.